Hello, everyone. Starseed is here. I wanted to talk about a subject today, which is very new to me, but it really resonates. So I kind of, soul already kind of knows this is what's going on for me, and I've kind of accepted what's going on. And it's the subject of being a first time incarnee, I guess, into Earth. This is the first time that my soul's ever been incarnated here on Earth. And I feel like a lot of people who are star seeds from the Pleiades, this may be the same case for them. I actually saw someone the other day. He had a very emotional video, and as I was watching him, I connected with everything that he was saying. And it was about how much um, because he was an empath as well. I believe I'm an empath, and I think when you haven't had an incarnation on this world before, and you can't kind of do past life regressions onto what you've been through before, and kind of the feelings of that lifetime, it's a lot harder to kind of relate to the feelings of the human beings around here. And now I am human, I guess, in a sense. Physically, I am human now. But spiritually, and even it's hard to say that I'm human because I've never felt in this body. I've never felt that I was completely here. Um, I was actually told this through guidance over a podcast because I asked a question about, I'm becoming a whole new person. There's a whole new change in my life going on right now. And my guardian came through and basically just channeled straight through this lady. And I don't want to put out their name before I get approval and everything for that. But it really resonated with me because she basically said that, well, my guardian basically said that this is the first time that I've been incarnated onto this planet. And so it's a lot harder for your guardians and your higher self, my higher self, to understand my physical needs, how to connect with people, um, just like the basic things that most humans know how to do. It's a lot harder for me. And I believe that's the case for a lot of Pleiadians, and maybe Syrians, and excuse my ignorance, but anybody else who's a star seed, who may be a first incarnate on this planet. I believe it's a lot harder for us to kind of grasp and work and physically be here because we're so into this realm, the higher dimensions. Me myself, I kind of had to take a good break from meditations and things like that to realize it's just like, okay, I am in a physical form now. It's like I have to kind of take care of my body. I'm doing this over audio right now, but I do have some videos on my website. Well, not my website, but my Facebook page. I just actually redid my website and relaunched it. So if you're interested, go to ziasinspiration.weebly.com, which I'm currently working on getting it into a full.com and everything. But I plan on having more things like this on there and some videos. But anyways, that's besides the point. But I had to kind of take a moment and step back and take care of my body. And it was a real wake up call for me that this is the first time that I've incarnated and I'm physical. I have a body now. I have to take care of it. But what I was saying was, if you watch some of my videos, you'll see that I'm pretty skinny. My teeth have been bad because when I was younger, I wasn't taking care of my teeth or anything like that. But that was because my soul basically didn't know, okay, this is physical. This is you right now. This is me. This is my body. I've never felt in this body. I've never felt on this plane, on this earth, and with people and things. I'm very empathic, so I love everybody, and I have my close, a few close friends and things like that. But overall, when it comes to interactions with people, it's very hard for me to kind of open up or kind of be, I guess, human. It's kind of hard to explain. I go through life and, I can talk with people and things like that. But when you're an empath and you have, psychic abilities and you're also a starseed from the Pleiades, it's very hard to kind of, when you see everything that's going on, you see the auras, when you're an empath, you feel all the pain and everything. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying. I don't know if I might have been a previous recording that I was trying to do. But there was this gentleman that had a video, and it was very emotional for me to watch. And I felt him as he was saying it. And I believe he's also a first incarnee. It's just very hard for us also being empathic to see everything that's going on, and to kind of kind of cope with it, and to kind of be able to still be grounded and still understand really what's going on, and still kind of develop our spiritual sense. But I really wanted to kind of put out my experience and kind of touch on base with other people. Hopefully this kind of reaches somebody and they kind of don't feel like they're alone in this process. I want you guys to know that, and even myself, I'm still coming to terms with it. So, it's still a process, but you're not alone. You might feel alone, but you're not alone. You still have your guardians, you have your angels, you have me, you have other people, who are feeling the same way. And we have come here to do an incredible task. And at this point in time, it is December 10th, 2017. We're going into 2018, which, I believe all of us who are Pleiadians and who are in the collective feel like this is a very important time, and we're making some progress right now. So I just want you to keep going, stay strong, just keep with your growth, your path. And just, don't let the things get to you. Just kind of open up a bit more, because you're not alone. Your soul picked, your family, they're here to support you. Even if it's not your relatives, it could be, people that you really resonate with, who understand on a subconscious soul level what's going on. They understand that you came here to do what you need to do. And that, this may be your first incarnation, and, subconsciously they know that. So they're there to help you. Just like I'm here making this video now, which I think is why soul and source is kind of, and I think, my guardian is kind of telling me right now, I need to put this message out here, because I think there's a lot of us right now who are first incarnees from the Pleiades and, Sirius, and the other star system, galactic family, which I'm a little bit ignorant to. I'm still kind of learning a bit of these things. But I feel like right now we need support. We need to support each other. We've made some very, very great progress. Saturn has just entered into our orbit, or our energies. So this is a time for us to kind of self-reflect and realize what's really going on, and to keep pushing and keep pushing. We're ending the year of 2017. We're going into 2018, which I believe is going to be a big year for, big jumps forward for a lot of us. A lot of us, our businesses and our collective of mission is going to be pushed forward here in 2018. I believe, like, tremendously, on as far as how Earth and what's kind of going on in politics and things like that. Don't pay too much attention to it. Of course, pay attention to it, but don't invest too much into it. Just keep on your missions, keep developing yourselves, and remember that you're never alone. You can always reach out to me, like I said, here on Facebook or on my website, ziasinspiration.weebly.com. Message me anytime. I would like to charge, and honestly, that's just because I would like to make a living, but I do have a side job, so it's just like, just message me, and I actually end up never ever charging people for my guidance anyway. So just message me, and let's talk. I'm always here for you guys, because money is not really a thing. It's just in this reality. But we all need support, on this planet. And for us first incarnees and the starseeds and the collective in general, we all need support and like-minded people to talk to and things like that. So just reach out to me if you ever need to. And I hope this kind of resonated with some of you. And don't think too much about the past. Just think about your mission forward. Like me now, it's just like, okay, I've been through this. I've realized what's happened. I'm a new soul on this planet. I don't quite get it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna sit here and spread the love, and I'm gonna sit here and be the light that I am, and emit my frequency out, and just awake as many people as I can. Spread the love, and just raise awareness and raise the vibrations of Gaia, because she needs our help right now, and that's why we're here. Just remember that every time, that we are here on a mission to help Gaia, help the human race, which we are a part of in this incarnation. So to kind of help ourselves in a way, if that makes sense. But always remember this, and always, always, always know that you're never alone. But once again, has been can I talk? This has been Starseed Zia. It's been great connecting with all of you, and I hope that this really helps some of you. Just reach out, join some groups, and look for like-minded people. But once again, this has been Starseed Zia, and namaste. Love and light to you all. Bye.